You may have used different implant planning software to create these little sleeves or cylinders or whatever you would call them. Now you have been able to export a few components, the nerve, the model, and then these little sleeves. Now the objective is to make cutting tools to go through the guide layer, and also to make cutting tools to clear away any excess or intersecting material which may fill in to these specific sleeves. So to get started, we're going to go to the other tool menu and click on Edit Imported Ring. We call them rings. Now we are in edit mode, but your sleeve or ring may not look the way this one looks, because this is a beautiful mesh. But the objective is to use the C key and then select the inner ring, the inner diameter. Now once this is selected, we need to use this to make another cylinder going downwards. So we're going to then click on Make Cylinder, and that will have taken the inner ring to design a new cylinder. Now this cylinder may be extracted towards the top this way or downwards, so this depends whether you're working on the top or bottom model. But in order to change that, just change this from a -1 to +1 or vice versa. So here I'm choosing -1 because it is in fact the correct direction. Next we need to set this new object, this new cylinder, to your drill depth. Now we don't know this in Blender, so you will have this information from the other implant planning software. You need to then enter the depth to your depth. Now in depth I'm talking about the distance from the top of your ring or sleeve to the bottom. So this would be your depth. Then click on Accept. Please don't forget to click on Accept. Following that, we will hide this component, and then we're going to make a new sleeve that fits around this. Now the purpose for doing that is to create our cutting tools. Close this down, and we're going to go to Create Sleeves. Now in the middle menu, we're going to then click on Clearance, Cylinder Clearance. Now this will create an offset additionally to our cylinder. Now bear in mind that your previous diacom editing software may have incorporated an offset already, so we don't want to make a new offset because our drills may be too loose in these new sleeves. So I'm going to set this to 0.001, which is really quite negligible. Then we're going to click on Apply Clearance, and this has made a new cylinder in its place. Then click on the top face so that the script knows where to find the component to place our sleeve over the top, and click on Create Sleeve. Now your point of view may have changed from a different angle, so don't be alarmed to this change. Then we're going to use the R key to rotate this to the buckle direction, and then using the S key to scale it, so just to give it a good thickness around the blue cylinder. Now once you've got that, make sure that the length of the cylinder is between 5 and 6 millimeters long. At the moment it's almost 7, so S to scale and Z in the Z direction. and we're going to scale this a little bit smaller. Then you need to click on Trim Drill and then make the hole. Now we have replicated a new sleeve. You may decide to keep this one or keep your own sleeve. I'm going to unhide the other sleeve, and so you can delete one of these sleeves. So so I'm going to open up the outliner to demonstrate that now we have these tools to commence making our guide. We have the top, the guide cutter, which is used to clear away any excess material, and we have the inside, which we can then use to make the hole in our guide layer. Alright, thanks for watching. Then all you need to do is continue with the videos in the same way to make your guide layer.